Hello, Spartans. How you doing today? I think the first thing I wanted to talk about really quick is to get it out of the way. 2 pounds down. Yes, I'm excited. I'm happy with that. 2 pounds is awesome, and I'm going to keep that going. So I'm really excited about that one, and so much closer to my goal. So that's good news. And so I'm at 231 officially. Not quite that 20 pounds yet, but I'm not going to worry about that. So this episode, I want to talk about goals and what are goals and how to good goals and stuff like that. And I've read a lot online that you're not supposed to share your goals anymore, and that's a huge research thing that's been going on. Is sharing your goals is bad, and it's going to help you lead to failing. So I'm going to apologize to everyone last week when I said share your goals with me. Have some ideas. What are your goal ideas? So you can totally blame me if you fail that goal, and I apologize. I'm very sorry for that, and I had no idea that was a thing. And so I always thought you're supposed to share your goals with everyone, and that it would keep you more accountable. So, whoops. So, but I'm going to share my goals. My first goal is, like always, to lose that 80 pounds. And that's still my main goal. It's still why I'm doing all of this. Really work hard on that and keep going with that. And so 19 pounds down, and so I got a few more to go, but on track. My second goal was to quit soda, and I've nailed that, no problems. Haven't missed it. I don't even care it's gone, so I'm happy with that one. My third goal was to eat healthy and correct, and this one's been hard to call good or bad, but I feel like it's been doing good, and I've been staying on track. I've been counting calories, and I've been doing everything, by the book, and I've been doing really good with that, and so it's been going good, and I'm going to call it a success for now, but we'll see. My biggest fail was the 20 pounds by the New Year's, and I still haven't hit that. We're at mid-January, and it's still not quite there yet. I'm okay with that, though. I've lost 19 pounds so far, and so I cannot complain about that at all. 19 pounds is awesome, and I'm going to keep going. I just fell a little short of that goal, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. There were a few other goals that I've worked towards and I have met and I haven't met, but they're not huge goals. And so we're going to talk about the new goals. What are the new goals for the new year, even though it is mid-January, but I'm still going to work towards that. The goal of 170 pounds hasn't changed. It's still the main reason, still everything it's going to go, and, it's going to be towards what I'm working on. And so the 170 pounds, that is my goal. The new goal that I've kind of changed in the fact that I want to run at least 2 5Ks this spring, and I know the 2 I want to do, they're just not scheduled yet, so they may end up being in like late July or whatever. That's fine, but I want to run at least 2 early spring, and then hopefully figure out how I'm doing and get some good times, and figure out everything that I need to do to get up to running more. I don't have dates for those runs yet, but just because they haven't been scheduled. But both sites I go to say they are going to do it. One's a color one, one's a glow run. The next goal is to start working on building muscle, and I want to be it's going to be kind of a short-term goal, but I want to work on doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, doing crunches, I think sit-up and crunches are the same thing, like the jump squats, and working on running. So I want to build up some of that muscle so that I can do like 25 push-ups without stopping. Like right now I'm doing like 4 or 5. So it's not good, not great. The one other midterm goal I have right now is to really push myself to do 2 pounds a week for the next 4 weeks. My birthday is in mid-February, and so I want to get at least 8 more pounds down. The one thing that I've always struggled with is I've always been around 230 pounds, and I'm at 231 right now. And so it's been one of my goals to get that under that 230 mark and then keep pushing from there, because I think for about a solid year and a half I was at 230 and I was stuck there, and I didn't go up and I didn't go down, and so I was happy. And so I was like, but then as this last year started to end, I started gaining weight, and I started gaining more weight and more weight until I finally hit that 250 mark when I said enough is enough. And so hopefully by my birthday, I will be 8 more pounds down. So that would be like 223 is my goal for my birthday. And that's in mid-February. I'm actually a Valentine's Day baby. Yeah. And then next week, I'm going to be doing a video on potassium, like I've talked about. And still working on that one a little bit because I've been working on that one for like a solid month now. And it just... I'm getting more confident with it, but it's still... I don't know. Something's missing. So I'm going to keep working on that one really hard. But like... In all your time doing this, and I mean, there's a lot of you that have been doing this for a while, and some of you have just started. What is that one thing that you've noticed that you're missing? What is that one thing that like you look back and go, oh, I was missing this the whole time. Why am I missing it? And like I talked about, mine is potassium. Like for some reason, I get no potassium in my body, and I've never had a problem with not having potassium, but I've never had such a huge deficit there. So you can kind of figure out, hey, this is a problem point, and maybe I can adjust it, or maybe I can't, but then I know where one of my problem points are. And like mine was potassium. I knew potassium was a problem point, and I'm working at changing that and figuring out, okay, do I need potassium levels higher? Do I need to watch them? Do I need to like figure out what my potassium level really is? And so I think that's one thing that I'm going to be doing for the next few months, is figuring out where that's at, and if I can change it, how to change it, and stuff like that. But as of right now, everything's on track. Everything's doing really good. I had a really good week, and hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully it'll continue. And then I have some cool ideas coming up, so hopefully you guys keep watching and keep hitting that like and subscribe button and commenting. And hopefully I'll continue to stay Spartan strong and go from there.